Don't say I didn't warn you. This is where you take notes, okay? Maybe mental, maybe pen and paper in hand. It'd be a good idea. This is Wellness by Design. And of course, Dr. Connie Caseboat Carver at our immediate left. Dr. Connie, you brought a happy patient with you.
I did.
This is Denise Gant, is that correct?
That's correct.
Hey Denise, what have you found at Wellness by Design that helped?
I found a new life.
Oh,
Really?
look at that
Yes,
smile.
I did.
Can you see? She's not just beaming, y'all.
I did.
The lady in polka dots has a new life. Tell us about it.
I did. I started my hormone replacement therapy with Dr. Caseboat 2 years ago, April. In fact, I appeared on your show right after my first implants, and it has completely changed my life. I'm back 2 years later, 30 pounds lighter, so full of energy, working out every day.
Tell them who you're working out with, too.
I work out with my son.
I
We
love
do
that.
a lot of running.
How old is he?
He is 38.
Okay.
I like that for so many reasons. Not only is she, you know, being physical and getting a good workout in, but that's like a bonding.
Oh yes, me
You
and my
know?
children have great workouts together now.
I
So,
love that.
Dr. Connie, you made this happen.
I like to think I played a part in this.
Certainly did.
Yep. Yeah. In fact, she was just in the office last week, and she was talking about all her improvements. And I said, "Hey, it's time for you to come back on the show again with me." I think you also mentioned a renewed relationship with your husband.
Oh yes, yeah, that's definitely picked up. No complaints there at all anymore.
That's one of the things that when you start to lose your hormones, it affects like how, one, you feel about yourself. You're tired. You
yes.
may not be, you love them, but you just may not want to be, you know, doing certain things. And that can be hard
Absolutely.
on a marriage.
You become emotionally, mentally, and physically a wreck.
Yeah.
And hormone replacement actually replenishes all of that. So you have a renewed marriage, you have renewed relationships, everything changes.
Dr. Connie, I think so many people feel like, I'm just scrolling through like a funk, I'll get through this, I'm just, you know, I'm a woman with a job and kids, I'm supposed to feel like this.
Yeah, they don't realize there's actually hope and that there's help out there. I'm reminded of I can't claim to be a dear friend of hers, but I'm an acquaintance with Suzanne Summers.
Yes.
And we're really proud to note that we're the only clinic in this area that has gotten her full endorsement for expertise in hormone replacement therapy. Yes, we are on her website, and we are the only ones on her website in this area. But as she's fond of saying, she calls it the 7 dwarfs of menopause, which are itchy, bitchy, sweaty, all dried up, you know, on and on.
Yeah.
And in her case, she was put on antidepressants and cholesterol meds and this, that, and the anxiety. And really what she needed was hormones. And what we find is so often women go through this perimenopausal, then go into menopause, and they realize they don't feel right.
Right.
But they can't quite, you know, put their finger on it, and they've been taught that hormones are dangerous, which they're not when they're done correctly.
Right.
And so they come to us and they get this hope. So we're just proud that we can change lives.
Tell them how easy the procedure is to get the hormones. Of course, the blood test reveals the
yes,
level.
we always do the blood test, which, you know, women of a certain age are going to always be low. That's a given.
Yeah.
And then we go by the blood tests. We decide on a pellet dose. It is individualized. It's customized for each person. We very carefully take in different factors into consideration. But I think you can testify that it's easy and painless.
It's very easy and painless, and there's no downtime at all.
Yeah,
And it's
just
about
painless.
the size of a grain of rice. You need to bring one time.
I'll do that again sometime.
She did that one
Size
time.
of a grain of rice, and again, a quick 5-minute painless procedure.
Yeah.
Sometimes people say, "I can't believe you're finished." It's that quick and painless.
So here's the thing, there's a seminar that is coming up. It is free, okay? It's going to be on Tuesday, February 25th at 6 o'clock. You can sign up by going to wellnessbydesign.com, call that number on your screen. And this is where Dr. Connie will really kind of go into more detail.
That's right.
About who's a good candidate, what it'll feel like,
Yes.
all that stuff.
Oh yes, it's very informational. And you know, we've talked about everything she's mentioned has been sort of quality of life, but there's so many things people should realize. There are hormone receptors in the brain, helps prevent Alzheimer's. Hormone receptors in the heart, helps prevent congestive heart failure. Same thing with the bones, helps prevent osteoporosis. And something I just learned last week, helps prevent COPD. The lungs are estrogen dependent. If you ignore your hormone replacement after menopause, there's these other things that can happen to you. So it really, I feel so passionate about this. It shouldn't just be optional. Women, when they go through menopause, they should realize there's something they should be doing about this and not just let nature take its course.
Doc, you just need to calm down. We're going to
I love it. Get fired fired up.
Call 911 if you don't calm down.
I love it, Doc. We're getting healthy. She's passionate about helping other people. Go to that seminar. Let it hook you up. Thank you so much,
Thank
Denise.
you.
Good to
Thank
see you
you.
again.
And
Great
let's say the
job.
date again. February 25th, Pleasantsburg, Wellness
Right.
by Design. What time?
6 o'clock, and we start really promptly, and we're a block from Cleveland Street by that bowling alley. that we
Yeah,
always
say the
mention.
bowling
Thank you, Doc.